Hello everybody, how are you doing? I'm doing your May the 10th, 2020's daily tarot card reading. I hope you're having a great day today. If you like my reading style, feel free to like, subscribe, share, or comment. So the oracle cards for this reading, which by the way, I don't know if these are going to resonate. So the funniest thing, like I started to shuffle the deck and asked what I needed to know for the 10th of May, okay? So these cards came out, and these cards actually came out for the 9th reading, but they came out in the reverse. So when I shuffled this time, they came out in my hand, like they wouldn't go back in the deck, and they're in the upright, okay? So if on the 9th, say for instance my 9th video resonated for you, and when you were like you couldn't make a wish, you couldn't get your wish granted, you felt stuck. So on the 10th, you may not feel stuck anymore, okay? It says make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life, okay? So for some reason, the 9th is the day of preparation for the 10th, okay? So all of a sudden, your dreams may start to come true on the 10th of May, okay? Now, as some readers might say, timing is fluid. Like, I don't know what's going to definitely happen on your day. This is just the energy that's going on when I ask the question, okay? So the next card here is the 9 of Ariel. So it says, your dreams are fulfilled, okay? Hard work leads to great success, a love for the beautiful things in life, okay? So I hope these will resonate, but I guess we'll see, okay? So let me put these cards back. All right. So your first oracle card. So I do not recall what the last cards were for the previous readings. I kind of did it this morning. So it'd be nice if I did remember. So anyway, so we have the Queen of Swords reversed, okay? So the Queen is upset, and when I was like dealing out the cards, I recalled what it was. I'm sorry that I forgot. So now we have a disappointed Queen. She's disappointed. She's like very, very disappointed about something. Please go back and look at the 9th reading because it was interesting. So the 8th reading was very interesting. The 9th reading was very interesting. There's a lot of changes going on in career, okay? So this has something to do with the career change. That's all I can remember that the last part of the reading on the 9th was about. So it was, okay, now I remember. There's something about a feminine energy not being paid her worth in her previous position, and it's almost like she's shifting into a new career opportunity or aspiration. It could be a hobby of hers or some talent that she has that she hasn't been using for a while. So like she's shifting gears, and so her old boss or whatever may be giving her retro pay because for some reason they were withholding pay or something. So her feelings toward the whole situation is like, I totally see what you were doing to me. I totally see that you didn't mean me any good. I'm very, very disappointed with you, and I'm not sure what are the thoughts going on in her mind. But she's probably deeply disappointed. It's almost like, I thought you were my friends. I thought you were there to support me. Why have you been betraying me? I don't understand, right? So the next card here is the Knight of Wands reversed. And so maybe somebody is leaving. It's interesting because it seemed like the feminine was leaving her work. Okay, yeah, it is saying she's leaving, right? So the Queen of Swords is like, I'm deeply disappointed. You didn't respect me. You didn't value me. I have to go, right? So I'm not sure why this card is here. Okay, 7 of Cups. So I think she's saying this was an illusion. What you presented to me is not what I received back. I thought you were my friend. I thought you were my boss. I thought you were looking out for me, but you were not, right? So that's why she's saying she's leaving. It's in regard to this boss figure or husband or an Aries person. Okay, and then we have some clarifying cards here. So we have the Two of Swords. So the boss is still indecisive about what? Let's see. So he's saying, okay, hey, we don't have a business together. Wait, we can't get together in I don't know how to say, romantically, right? He's indecisive. He's like, wait, should I pursue her? Should I offer a better opportunity? I don't know which one it is, work or relationship. So here we have the Queen of Swords reversed. I already saw that already. She's like, I don't think so. I see your game. Don't play me, right? And so here we have, there's some type of competition or fight between the two of them, or maybe that was what led to the blowout. Maybe she walked off. Okay, maybe the boss energy, the emperor type energy, said something totally disrespectful, and it started an argument. And she's like, I will not take this anymore, right? That's how, some big blowout happened. Okay. Let me see, who are we dealing with here? From the Queen of Swords perspective, she said, I don't know, she was sitting as a victim here. She's trying to recover from the stress. It's either or. She's either still playing the victim or trying to get out of, like, I'm not going to be stressed by this anymore, okay? And that was the indecision. But that's weird because this is for the Emperor, the masculine energy. So that was either the boss or the husband. So I think this is his energy. Let me see. He's saying, I can't deal with this woman anymore because she's walking away. So no new business or no continuing business, no relationship continuing, right? This is the person he's talking about or thinking about. He's saying we fight too much. I mean, it's terrible fighting. We don't agree, we butt heads. So is he playing the victim? Because now he's without an employee, and she was a good employee, okay? Or a good relationship partner, okay? So the feminine chooses to sit on her own without this boss, without this company, or without this relationship partner. So from her perspective, I don't know if she's stuck, because it's almost like, I love what I do, but I don't like to be disrespected. Is that why she's feeling stuck? And then here she's saying, I need to go to some place where I'm being respected and I don't have to deal with this abuse, right? Or this mistreatment or lack of value in my talents and time. Okay? So what is she attracted to? She's attracted to something solid. Like, I either want a real relationship, like a real solid relationship with the future, or I would like a solid contractual assignment, like work assignment, where I don't have to worry about people not paying me my value over and over and over again. I don't have to fight for my value monetarily, okay? So she probably wants the traditional line of work. Okay, here we have the Page of Cups. So this could be the feminine, maybe perhaps filling out job applications or saying, hi, such and such a corporation, I would love to work for your company. I've done this, that, and the other in my past. Would you like to have me on your staff or something, or on your administration or on your team? Okay, so here we have the High Priestess card. I'm not sure, but there was a card that was in the reverse and I had to flip it upright. I'm not sure if it's this one or not. No, it's the Wheel of Fortune, so don't worry. Okay, so she sent out a message to someone, okay, where she's saying she wants a traditional line of work. She's learned through the school of hard knocks or something, through trials and just growing and learning. She's gained wisdom on what to do versus what not to do, what to say versus what not to say to a potential employer. So the Strength card here, again, is showing that she has willpower, self-control. Her mouth is not going to run off and say the wrong thing. So she's saying she's professional in her line of work. Okay? So I don't know if this message of love, there's some type of negative information. So a message was sent out. She was wise and professional in how she handled it. However, why is there sorrow showing up? Let me flip this over and see. So the High Priestess keeps showing up, okay? There's something about secret knowledge. Something about secrets. Single women. What was this card initially? It's about heartbreak. So it's a heartbreaking to know what's like good and bad. You know, like the difference between good and bad. You try your best to do the good thing and you still didn't get a reward for it. I don't know, what was this card? I'm sorry guys, hold on. heartbreak. Okay, maybe she's feeling heartbroken because it's like, I knew what I was supposed to do. I was being professional. I was doing my job. Why was I mistreated? Let me see. What's the middle card? Okay, let me see. So when you look at all of these cards here, like I said, I think we're talking about a job, but it could be about a relationship, right? I think with the High Priestess card is saying that she was wise. She wasn't acting a fool, right? Sorry if that word offends you, but it's not meant to offend. So, in the tarot, by the way, the Fool card is not about being foolish. It's about taking a leap of faith, like having faith in something, right? But I'm just saying here, she's sitting in a high place. She's wise. She's well-trained and knowledgeable, okay? She wants the contract, but for some reason, she's feeling sorrow. So whatever message she sent out doesn't get a proper response that she desires for it to get. Although she put her best foot forward, it still didn't help. So she's like, well, which path do I choose? Am I supposed to go back to my old employer, or am I supposed to find something new, right? So the World card reversed doesn't mean that she continues to stay where she's located. Did she, at the beginning of the reading over here, this Knight of Wands here, did she travel off like to go home, or was that a permanent? See, was there a disagreement with herself and the Emperor energy, the boss of the husband, and she went somewhere else? Because I'm not sure where she was in the previous day's reading at the end. It almost seemed like she traveled to the boss. So maybe she didn't leave the job. I'm not sure, okay? So I just know that there's something going on with the feminine energy, and maybe the Queen of Cups energy, and this masculine energy and authority, whether husband or boss. I also don't know if this is in regard to the government either. I don't know if people, yeah, there's something going on in regard to authority figures and the feminine energy. I wonder if females are trying to find their balance, because a couple readings ago, I thought that the females were saying, or at least some females were saying, I want to stand on my own 2 feet. I don't want to depend on a man. I'm seeing a lot more of betrayals in between feminine and masculine energies. Whereas a month ago or so, I was seeing like soulmate unions coming together. So I don't know if soulmate unions and twin flame unions went on previously, and now they're falling apart. And now, I'm not saying all of them, but now it seems like people are learning how to stand on their own 2 feet and find their niche in life or in relationships and work situations, okay? So it could be that she still works for the company, okay? She's feeling like her opportunities are limited if she doesn't work for the company. Because it almost seems like she went to the boss and then she went back home. She possibly still does work for the company. Let me see what else is going on. Okay, so she's just feeling like her opportunities are limited. Like she may work for the company, maybe applying for new work, but so far it's not getting an appropriate response where she can move on. So apparently she reunites with, so I don't know, it's one day's reading, she already went to work. She reunites with someone. This could be her family. So let me see, like her children, her family. So here we have the Knight of Cups, okay? So this means that someone is offering love to someone else. So pretty much she's kind of feeling stuck. Like say for instance, you get a letter from someone or a phone call. You're so excited. You're like, yay, all of a sudden I'm getting this call that I've been waiting for. Then you're a little bit disappointed. So then you go to your family. Maybe perhaps she's trying to get her mind off of whatever situation is bothering her. Therefore, she's like, what can I get you to eat? What can I do for you? Let's go out and have fun. I don't really know, but she's trying to build a relationship with someone because she really doesn't know. This card here, she doesn't know which direction she's going in right now. She's trying to go a certain direction, but it's like the previous day's reading was saying even though you work hard, you're not succeeding to get your goals and wishes fulfilled. So at the moment, she's still feeling a little bit stuck. So she's trying to figure out which way to go, and maybe she's doing so without good judgment, because the next card here is this Devil card. So either she's being a temptation to someone else. Now say for instance if this is work, she could have sent out another message of love to another company, right? This could be the same company she was having issues with, the same like, I'm still coming into work tomorrow, even though you kind of made me upset. You know, I didn't like arguing with you. However, I don't know. So I don't really know. If this is in relationships, this could be her maybe reuniting with the ex-partner because she was lonely or feeling sad or depressed that she's not getting her career aspirations fulfilled. Okay? It almost seems like that's what it is. It seems like she is still going to work, but she's kind of depressed that she's trying to move on and cannot do so successfully. Okay? So her ex-partner, though, so say for instance, even if it was a playful dinner date, to say, I just wanted to talk to someone, right? To our ex-partner, he's busy juggling different people, different priorities, so she may not be at the top of his list, okay? So I'm not sure if it's from her perspective. Is it from her perspective that, and this is the card that turned, because this card actually showed up in the upright position. And then when I touched the card, I had to turn it in the reverse position here, okay? So I don't know what that means for you, okay? So if she called her ex-partner to have a chit-chat or a dinner date or lunch date or something like that, he might be busy. Because he's busy, does his luck turn in the reverse? What if it was about romance? What if she was saying, I want to come back to you, even though I don't like the way you treated me, I still want to come back to you. Whatever happened, it's almost like he had luck on his side, but because he was busy, now luck is not on his side, right? Okay, so the next card here is the Four of Cups reversed. So this has to do with an obsession. So is the ex-partner obsessed with, okay, yeah, he's obsessed with too many opportunities before him. Like, he can't sit down, he can't stay still, because that girl looks fly, that one looks fly, the other one, right? That's what he's thinking. So he's like, when she called and said, let's go out, I feel kind of sad, he was like, nah, I'm busy, right? So he didn't listen. So I don't know how his luck is at the moment, good or bad, I don't know. So I think he's trying to start something new with someone else because there were other opportunities there that he was looking at. So that's why he may not, even if it was a playful chit chat, right? He was like, nah, I'm busy with something else. So here we have the Ace of Swords. I have to go quickly. I didn't plug my phone in the charger. So anyway, so the Ace of Swords. So he's saying, no, honey, I'd love to go out and chit chat about your problems, but I'm a little bit busy right now. That's what he said. And something like, so this is the Hierophant card about something traditional. I don't know. It's like he's saying he's getting married to someone. I don't know if that makes sense because he's looking at a lot of opportunities. So I don't know if he's trying to get married to someone. Okay, this is his marriage partner maybe. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. And I'm not sure if I have to pull a charger up for my phone. So anyway, here's the Queen of Pentacles here. And so I'm pretty sure I'll be able to finish it. I'll just talk fast. Queen of Pentacles is about her money, right? Next to the Queen of Pentacles, so this is the wife of the ex-partner of the Queen of Swords at the moment, the disappointed woman with the career change going on. It's a career change or relationship change going on, okay? So the marriage partner of this ex of hers, she is, I guess, well known, having a lot of money or a good career before her. There's some type of secrets here. So the Moon card, some type of secrets. So there's arguments or something like that between the two of them. He's always looking at other women and dealing with other women on the side. Knight of Pentacles. She has a man of her own. Like she's doing something with the man of her own. So is it okay? He has a lot of partners and she has a lot of partners probably, okay? So their relationship is not really standing on any foundation at all. It might be a face relationship where they both have other partners, and it is a lot of stress, right? Okay, so justice in this situation. Does the ex-partner go toward the feminine who has a career transition? No or yes? Let me flip it. Justice is here. What is the justice here? Okay, so something about work. A break from work. Is that couple, the Empress couple, the money-making Empress person with the ex-partner, are they taking a break from working on their relationship? They're taking a break from their commitment. They're in separation from one another. Knight of Swords. Somebody's going after something or protecting something. Let me see. Protecting their heart from trauma. Like somebody's saying, I'm sick and tired of you cheating on me. I need a break from this. Let's see. Okay, so the Knight of Wands. Because someone is a cheater. Someone's either a cheater or in Sagittarian-like energy. So one of the partners could be a Sagittarian. Working on a new start with someone else. It says it again, a new start with someone else. Okay, so something is an illusion, right? So from the feminine's perspective, she's saying, well, this is an illusion. We're both cheating on each other. But what was the justice here? Let me go through the other cards. So in this situation, we're talking about a commitment, right? Between an Empress person who's making a lot of money with the ex-partner of this Queen of Cups person, right? Because the Queen of Cups is showing up right here. So justice in their situation is that the ex-partner was cheating, his partner was cheating, okay? When the Queen of Cups called the ex-partner, he said, I'm too busy, I'm doing something else, right? The justice was supposed to be a commitment for this person. That was supposed to have been justice. However, this Queen of Cups is now defensive, okay? Because whatever this was, remember on the previous day, it was supposed to be like victory for a certain couple, but they were blocked off. I'm not sure if that's the title of that. Two readings ago maybe, okay? So a commitment or something was blocked off even though it had the green light. So now this Queen of Cups is now defensive now. Now she won't let her guard down and let anybody close to her because she's like, man, I don't trust you right now, right? So, but at the same time, why do we have the Chariot card moving forward, okay? So the Queen of Cups can be a Cancerian energied person. I don't know if she's not dealing with that ex-partner there with the Devil energy. Is she going toward a King of Cups now? The King of Cups was the person she was blocked off from. So this is a little bit confusing, and I don't want the phone to run out of charge. So let me get this straight really quick, okay? So the Justice would have been a commitment with the Queen of Cups. The energy person, the ex-partner, answered the phone, right? He didn't answer the phone, so that's said and done. That might have been the King of Wands from the previous reading, like he was giving charity elsewhere. I'm not sure if that's who that Devil energy person is. So the Queen of Cups is defensive toward this ex-partner here, this Devil energy person, right? But she is moving forward with this King of Cups, right? So I don't know if whatever was blocking them on the previous day now is not blocking them any longer. So the King of Cups person, so we may have a Cancerian and a Scorpion person, because the Death card comes behind here. So is this King of Cups changing and transforming, or is he a Scorpio? Is this Queen of Cups just a Cancerian, right? Okay. So from the King of Cups perspective, right, he is becoming more secure financially, okay? And that seems like a very good thing. So maybe perhaps the door is open for this couple to move forward together. I'm not sure if that is what is really going on 100%. It could be that he is transforming his energy. I'm not sure. Is he transforming his energy to think about his money more than a relationship? So it could be kind of either or. I'm not sure. So pretty much that sums up the reading for the 10th of May, 2020. I hope you enjoy my reading. You guys be blessed. Take care. Feel free to browse my playlist. I appreciate you supporting my channel for those of you who are subscribers, okay? And please be honest when you're like viewing my videos, and try to view them on my channel, on my YouTube channel. So make sure the channel you're viewing on has the same name as